I'm Emily from Wanna Be Mouseketeer and you're watching my YouTube channel. Da, 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 da. Good evening, ladies and gents. KACHOW. Hope you're all having a super magical day. Welcome back and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Emily, best known as Wanna Be Mouseketeer, and I'm here today to tell you the top 20 things you need to see on Disney Plus this month, and also the top 20 things I need to see on Disney Plus. And if you have any recommendations of things I've not mentioned, definitely put them in the comment section down below, as there are some amazing shows on Disney Plus. And I know we're going to get so many new amazing shows coming soon. I feel like I've seen a rumoured number of 2,300 shows coming, as Disney Plus is just about to hike up its prices. I think it's going from, correct me if I'm wrong, $49.99 a year to $69.99. It's definitely going up by like 24 or £20 or something like that. So if you're going to cancel your subscription for that reason, definitely watch these shows now. I'll definitely be continuing my subscription because I'm pretty sure I got the value for money out of my Disney Plus subscription within the first 12 hours of it being released. So we love that from me. Wouldn't expect anything less. I am the queen of binge watching, which is why I'm here today to bring you this video. Yes, we're sat on the floor. Why the frick not? Why the frick not? But yeah, I'm so organised. I'm just gonna let you guys know it's Monday and the video comes out on Sunday. Talk about organisation. Love to see it. Anyway, let's get started. So I made a list because I could not just throw 20 shows at you. So here we are, our 20 shows you need to watch on Disney Plus this January. So first up we have Disney Gallery Star Wars Mandalorian. So this is a behind the scenes of the infamous Disney Plus original series, The Mandalorian. So it shows you a behind the scenes of how they made the show. They talk about lighting, music, story choices. They talk about like the CGI cool dome thing they've made. It is awesome. If you are a Star Wars lover and a Star Wars nerd, just like me, definitely give it a watch. Or if you're like a movie lover and you like to see the behind the scenes of how things are made, definitely give it a watch. It's absolutely amazing. I hope they keep making more behind the scenes kind of things for all the movies and shows which come out in the future. Hey, number 2 is Forky Asks a Question, the collection. So there's a bunch of episodes. There's like what is love, what is money, what is time. They're like 4 to like 8 minutes long and they are absolutely hilarious. I love them. I won't spoil it, but at the end of every single episode they play a little song which is from Monsters Inc. I don't know if you know the sad one. It's like, I don't even know how to do it. It's like, don't know, something like that. But it's the song where she goes like, kitty, and like everyone's in their feels, and they do it at the end of every single Forky Asks a Question, and it's really funny, great for kids, great for adults. I just think it's amazing. All good round family, just amazing show. At number 3, we have got Godmothers. So Godmothers is kind of a Christmas film, I'm not gonna lie. It is based around Christmas, however you could watch it like any time of the year and it would totally be cool. And it's about the behind the scenes of becoming a fairy godmother and how one special fairy godmother herself actually saved the fairy godmother school for forever. I think that's the best way to explain it. And it takes part in the fantasy godmother realm as well as in the real life today. And I think it has a great message for children. And it's a really good turn on like a classic tale with like a futuristic modern twist. I really enjoyed it. Definitely give that a watch. That one is a movie. Before Alexander Hamilton. By the way, these are not in an order. These are alphabetical. Otherwise Hamilton would be first. If you don't know me, I'm obsessed with Hamilton. Like, sis is obsessed. I watched it 3 times in the 24 hours of when it was released. I have never seen something so beautifully, amazingly, and cleverly like put together. I just think it's just the best. I think it's the bee's knees. Lin-Manuel gives me life. It's just a musical about history. And some of you might be thinking, that sounds like the worst thing to have ever been created. Like, come on, we already have horrible histories. We don't need anything else. This is where you're wrong. Singing, dancing, musical, Broadway level, West End, perfection. It's really good. The songs are so catchy. I find history quite interesting anyway, but sing it in a musical form, Chef's kiss. We love it! Number 5 is High School Musical, the musical, the series, also known as the longest title of a series ever to have been premiered. Another Disney Plus original, again, obsessed! So it is a story about the children who go to the school where High School Musical is filmed, so East High, and they are putting on the musical High School Musical. So the school is putting on the musical High School Musical at the school where High School Musical took place. Does that make sense? Another straight to Disney Plus release was Howard. It is about Howard Menken. And Howard Menken, you ask? Who is he? He is one of the most amazing, is musician the correct word? What's the person that writes the music? A musician, author, for some of the best known movies, Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, those kind of things, and he just did such an amazing job, and it tells you the story behind his life. He unfortunately passed away, and it speaks about his whole life basically in a documentary. I love documentaries again, bit of a history buff, so I definitely think it's really cool to see the people behind the songs that we like know and love and still sing to this day, because at the time I don't think he realised the impact he had on Disney as a whole. So it's just great to see. It is a tearjerker, I'm not gonna lie. Did sob. Next up, we've got another series. We've got Inside Pixar. So this is another behind the scenes. Can you tell I love behind the scenes stuff? All about the people behind the Pixar movies. So I remember that. I haven't seen all of it. There is an episode about the lovely lady who I've forgotten the name of, but I follow her on Instagram, who designed the counselors in Soul. There is one about the main director for Soul. There is one about the Pixar short Out. I think he maybe was an animator, I'm not too sure, but there's one about him as well in the story. And it's just really awesome again to see the amazing people that come behind the classics that we know and love. So give that one a watch too. Number 8, we've got Into the Unknown. Okay, yeah, no, I'm really going to stop now. Into the Unknown, making Frozen 2. Why do I do this to myself? If people I knew found this channel, yikes. And again, it's the behind the scenes on how they made Frozen 2. I'm not going to lie, I personally think this is the best behind the scenes. Again, another tearjerker. I have never seen so much dedication in my life go into a movie, probably because I've never worked for a film company, but it was just amazing to see how they made Frozen 2. Like one of my favourite part of the documentary is you see how late they left it with regards to like when the story was being made, songs were being written, to like the premiere date. I literally was sat there like biting my nails on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh my gosh, are they going to finish the film in time? Obviously they did, like, you know. But I was like, oh, are they going to finish it? So definitely give that a watch. 6 episodes. I need more. Give the people what they deserve. It was just insane. It was insane. Number 9, we've got Lady and the Tramps. This is another live action remake. I think this one came straight to Disney Plus, but I could be wrong. No, it did. It definitely did. I'm actually definitely scared of animals, but I find the animals in the live action remakes amazing. So I would definitely give it a watch. It's literally just the classic story we know and love, but in like CGI animation form. They've got some new voice actors. I think it's the same characters. I think. I haven't really seen the original in a while, but it was really good. It was really good. It was really good. Like, the live actions are good. Not great, but they're good. Coming in number 10, we've got The Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, which is narrated by the love of my life, Josh Gad. I love The Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom because, again, it shows you the behind the scenes. And it shows you how the day-to-day workings are at Animal Kingdom and also at Epcot. It's kind of funny it's called Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, but they also do episodes in Epcot. But we'll ignore that! We'll ignore that! But it shows you the behind the scenes of the zookeepers and the zoologists and the surgeons and all the zoo people and the little zoo animals, and how they live, how Disney takes care of them, new babies being born, new babies that unfortunately didn't get born, making sure someone's okay, making sure the food's okay, celebrating birthday parties with cakes. Like, it's just really awesome. It's 6 episodes that make you feel like, wow, I am a zoologist. I am a zoologist. Is that the correct word? A vet. A vet might be the correct word. You know what I mean, you know? And also at 11, again with Josh Gad, Once Upon a Snowman. So this is the behind the scenes story into how Olaf became Olaf. And it's maybe 6-7 minutes long. I cried the whole time. I'm obsessed. Look at he is. My little boy! I love you! And it was just amazing. I won't spoil it, but the ending is just Just so cute. And I just loved it. And you need to watch it. You need to know where Olaf came from. Even if you're a Frozen hater, you deserve to know where Olaf came from. It's really good because it shows Frozen, but from Olaf's perspective in 6 minutes. And then next up at number 12, we have got One Day at Disney. So this is another insight into the cast members who work at the Walt Disney World theme parks, in the animation studios, who work for Disney Books, who work for Disney Music, who work for Disney, basically anything, all across the globe, and it shows you a day in their life. And I just think it's really good to see the people that are making the magic for you, because we would not have the most amazing theme parks, movies, soundtracks, merchandise, all of it, if it wasn't for these amazing, talented, incredible cast members at the Walt Disney Company. So definitely Disney's way of saying thank you to them, whilst also you can see them and find some of your favourite cast members that you might have even seen at the parks. So definitely give that a watch. You should definitely give everything on this list a watch. That's why I made the video. Number 13, we've got Pixar in Real Life. Again, these are little shorts, and it is Pixar characters in real life. So you've got Wally, you've got like the headboard control from Inside Out, they've got Russell, the Russell one's so cute. What other ones can I remember that they had? Oh my gosh, Hank from Finding Dory is hilarious. And basically Disney just put their characters into real life and let the public just react, and it's just hilarious. It's so good. At number 14, another behind the scenes, and it is Prop Culture. Prop Culture is a mini-series, and guess what it's about? The props that were in Disney movies. You got some from Pirates of the Caribbean, you got some from the Muppets. Moving right along in search of good times and good news and good friends you can't choose. This could become a habit. What else do they have? The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. They had Tron, some amazing episodes there. And it's hosted by basically this just prop fan. He loves collecting props. I think his name's Dan. And they basically said, yo, do you want to make a TV show? And he was like, okay, sick one. So he finds props on the internet that have gone missing from Disney, and he gives them back to the Disney archives. Like, he's literally probably a Disney historian at this point. And he works at the archives. So the archives are basically a giant museum where Disney keep all of the things from the movies. But fun fact, in the earlier films, they just didn't keep anything. They just binned it. They didn't have the room, which I know you're like, like Mary Poppins' bag, they lost. They lost it. I know, but luckily Dan saves the day. But definitely, oh, there's an episode of Mary Poppins. Definitely give that a watch. That was one of my personal faves. I might binge the thing in a whole day. Next up, 15, moving on to a movie. We haven't had too many movies on here. Maybe we'll have more original Disney Plus movies soon. Also, if you haven't realised, I've just gone from Disney Plus original content, because obviously you should watch things like The Princess and the Frog, but like that's just common knowledge. So next up we've got Soul. So Soul was recently released on the December of the 25th. That was such a weird way to say that. And it's Pixar's newest release. I've seen it twice. I feel like I'm going to cry talking about it. I have never watched a film to touch me so closely in my soul than this film has. It was just incredible. Obviously they didn't know what 2020 was going to be like when they were making this movie, but it was perfect for 2020. It's just amazing. The big question in the film is like, what is your purpose? And I feel like in this year, well, last year, it's now 2021, more than any, this is the time we needed to hear that, and it's just amazing. It's so funny, an amazing use of real life animation, and like just really cartoon CGI animation, quiz in life before, quiz in life after death. Really good. Please give it a watch. And Graham Norton's in it. If you didn't know, now you know. And David Diggs from Hamilton. Next up, we've got Spark Shorts. So Pixar have made loads of Pixar shorts we all know and love, but they've made like a little like semi-little group called Spark Shorts, where they're experimenting with different kinds of styles of animation and different shorts. There is a bunch in there to watch. Go give them a watch. Really quick little pick-me-ups, like 10 minutes long. Love to see it. Anything from Pixar is good. Fact. Next up, we have got Star Wars, The Clone Wars, the final season. So if you don't know me, I've said this like 12 times. I'm obsessed with Star Wars. 2020 was the year of Star Wars for me. I watched The Clone Wars. Oh, it says I've stood up for enough hours of the day. Thank you. I've watched The Clone Wars. I've watched Star Wars Rebels. I'm currently watching Star Wars Resistance. I've seen The Mandalorian, all 9 movies. In the Skywalker saga, trilogy, whatever you want to call it. Seen Solo, I've seen Rogue One, all that jazz, and I'm obsessed. We just stan. We mainly stan Anakin, but we stan other things too, like Ahsoka Tano. And the reason you need to watch Star Wars The Clone Wars the final season is the chances are you probably watched the first few seasons when you were younger as a kid, or as a young adult, and the show just kind of stopped. Well, Disney brought it back, and they gave everybody the ending that they deserved. And the final season is absolutely insane. The show's insane in itself. A lot of people think, oh, I don't watch cartoon, I'm not a kid. You do. People say, oh, Claymore's Rebels are made for kids. I strongly believe in my heart they are made for adults. Me and my dad love binge watching them. And if you haven't seen the final season, watch the final season. Get on it. You know, be a part of the Star Wars fandom, because why not? Number 18, we have got the Imagineering Story, another one which is very close to my heart. I've seen episode 1 about 12 times, and it was the first thing I actually watched on Disney+. I was absolutely mortified to realise there was only 1 episode, and you had to wait each week for all the 6, because I just wanted to binge watch them all. But it's all about, have a guess, the behind the scenes of the making of the 6 Disney parks, which is why there's 6 episodes. So episode 1's about Disneyland, 2's about Magic Kingdom, I want to say 3 is about Epcot, 4 is about Tokyo, 5 is about... Wait. There's 12 Disney parks. Okay, like, you know what I meant, you know? But basically they just go into detail about how they made all of the different Disney parks, talking about the Asian parks, European parks, American parks. It's literally insane. If you're a Walt stan like me, you will sob. It's amazing to see what Walt did and then what everyone else has done to this day. I think there's still loads of work that needs to be done to make all the parks as amazing as what would have wanted them to be, but I definitely think we are on the gateway to greatness. Number 19, you're probably surprised with why I haven't said it yet, it is The Mandalorian! If you've seen it, you know. So there are 2 seasons of The Mandalorian currently up on Disney+, and it's an original Star Wars show which is set between episode 6 and episode 7. So if you don't know, that is between Luke, Leia and Han, and Rey, Finn and Poe. It is amazing. One, this cute little green guy who you've probably seen all over the internet, we forever stan, as well as the absolutely gorgeous Pedro Pascal. If he ever sees this video, no, I'm joking. He's amazing. He plays Din Djarin, who is the Mandalorian. Season 1 is a look at all these brand new characters that Disney have given us, and Season 2 we see some of our old friends from Claymore's and Rebels. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm not gonna lie, it was just amazing. I've never seen a show that's like, because it gets released every single Friday at 8 AM, me and Dad would watch it before we did anything with our day. We literally just end every Friday morning in tears, and I literally have to take the whole Friday off. I was like, okay, I can't do anything today. I need to recover. It's amazing. I need to rewatch it. I definitely think you don't have to have seen all the Star Wars films. You don't even have to like Star Wars to enjoy The Mandalorian. It's definitely a show for all, for children, family, adults, old peoples, everybody. It's literally perfect for everybody. Highly, highly, highly recommend. You will love it. You will. And if you don't, try again. And last but not least, this is one that I haven't really had mentioned too much on a lot of people like Disney, Instagram, social media, is that One and Only Ivan. So this is a true story about a gorilla. And it's a Disney movie, so obviously they Disney-fied it, made it super emotional, and it was just amazing. I love a true story, me. And it's all about this famous gorilla in America and a circus and going into the wild. You kind of get how it's going to go, but you definitely need to give it a watch. And with that, that is my top 20 things that you need to see on Disney+. I'm really quickly going to go run through the 20 things that I still need to watch, and then we'll be done for this week. So, the 20 things I still need to watch. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Burrow, Cloud, Diary of a Future President, Disney Fairy Tale Weddings, Disney Family Sing-Along, Disney Insider, Disney Parks Sunrise Series, DuckTales, got Empire of Dreams, the story of the Star Wars trilogy, Encore, Magic Camp, Marvel Studios assembling a universe, Short Circuit, Stargirl, Tangled the series, Taylor Swift Folklore, the Long Pond Studio Sessions, massive Swiftie, I'm obsessed. World according to Jeff Goldblum, Zenimation. I have just given you 20 things I've seen that you should definitely watch, and 20 things I'm going to watch that you should also definitely watch. So you have no excuses for saying you're bored now. I've provided you with about a week's worth of content if you wanted to just sit and binge watch all day, every day. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. I'm not going to lie, this content's going to be interesting this year. I don't have a Disney trip currently booked, and I won't until the pandemic kind of gets itself under control. So if you have any at-home videos you would like to see, definitely let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram, comment on this video, tweet me, WB Wanna Be Mouseketeer, whatever works best for you. But I'm definitely going to try and keep coming up with really fun, cool, innovative ideas and things you guys will enjoy, and also things I'll enjoy. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't so already, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you next Sunday at 8 PM UK time for another upload, and as always, have a super magical day. Bye!